What's up? How's it going? Welcome to the day. It is Sunday on day, are we day number 4? Is it the 4th? It's day number 4 of the 30 Days of Christmas Poker. Thank you so much for joining me. Obviously, a very big day. Sundays are the biggest day for online tournaments, and I am very excited. We put in tons of work this week. Let's see if we can make it pay off tonight. Alright. A7 against King, Queen. No! 5! Oh, it's a 5! Let's go! Good start to the day. We called the 5. It happens. We're all in with the pocket 9s up here in the big 44. We had 10,000 once upon a time. Can we get back with our 9s against Ace Queen? We're going to find out very soon. Remy. I don't know what that means, Remy, but we're not going to win. How about the Jack 10 suited? We see a raise in early position from Simpe Stero, and we get a call from Delege. I'm going to call here as well. 2,200. That's pretty reasonable price. We see King Jack 8, which is interesting. Now, if it goes bet call, I think we get out of the way. If it goes bet and then it's back on us, there's too much money in the pot to fold with our middle pair of jacks. It just depends if we have 1 bet or 2. See a bet of 7,700 here, and again, I think we have to go with it because we're already getting 2 to 1. We have enough percentage chance to win, even though we expect them to have a king, a decent amount here. Again, we have 20% if they have a hand like aces or something, right? So we will get it in. Not because we think we're winning over half the time, but because we think we're profiting chips in the long run, given our pot odds. And we're actually crushing here against A7 holds. All right. Fresh OOD is going to raise, playing very aggressively. We only have 28 hands on this HUD for some reason. Wow, and now we kind of have an interesting spot, right? We have a raise and we have a 3-bet. This opponent's 3-bet percentage is 17%. That's really strong. It's a lot of hands, and they probably know Fresh OOD. So I think what we're going to do here is 4-bet, fold if Fresh OOD shoves, and then get it in for this 8 big blinds or whatever. If they shove, they have like Queens plus and Ace King suited probably. But I think we're doing okay against this 3-bet. So we'll call against Ace King. Okay, we have a flip in the warm-up. It's a giveaway tournament. Come on, Dottie. Holds for the viewers, not for the viewers. Come on, man. Come on. All right, so we have the Queen Jack here. I'm not going to be able to play against any of these players. Hey, we get a fold. All right. Let's take those 600 chips or call and win. 42%, you guys. That's a queen. Hold. Holds. Yes, we're back to 5,500. The sweat is alive. All right, so we open the ace-jack suited, and we get 3-bet to like a really small size here from someone that 3-bets quite a lot. I'm probably going to call this 3-bet, and then we're going to see flops, you know? And I have to make some tough decisions. If it comes to an ace-high flop, and they bet flop, and they bet turn, like, we might have the worst hand. Ace-7-3, we have ace-jack. And I think with 45K and 39,000 in the middle, I don't think we can get out of the way. They bet 4,800. We'll think for a long time and then call. Oh, God. That's a good turn. That's a great turn. I like that turn so much. Here's shove the river. Against ace queen. That's a good turn, Dottie. 130K in the Sunday rebuy, getting very lucky. Ace king, we're going to be all in here in the Sunday warm-up. This is the 20% of viewer tournaments. 20% of viewer. Oh, yeah, there was just a milestone. Oh, I didn't win. Ace king against 9s. No! Hit it! Yeah! We got it on the river. Let's go. We're back. We're back to 10K. We made it, you guys. The sweat is alive. The 20%. We're going to reshove in the deep stack with Jack 9 suited. It's a hand that when called, you know, when we run into them having a hand where they can call this shove, we're going to do okay because it, like, can flop a lot of things. It's not dominated very often. Well, it's dominated this time, though. Hey, thanks for backing up my speech, P-Star. Alright, we're out of the 27 deep. Let's win some poker tournaments today. How about, okay, so we'll win the supersize, the rebuy, the warm-up, and the million, and then we'll leave the rest for other people. That's the goal right now. Ooh, okay, we have aces in the cash blizzard. And should we shove or slow play? I think just shove. I think just shove it in. Holds! To get up to 16K. Hold it. Let's go. We're playing it because it's a daily challenge. We usually wouldn't be playing this $5 tournament, but now we're in a good spot, so let's just make the best of it. 7s against King 6, all in for 20K. Need to dodge a lot. Need to dodge a lot. We do not. Unfortunately, they're going to get it. All right, we have 9s here, and Gall is going to raise. I'm just going to call. I don't really want to get this in for 44 big blinds. I mean, 3-bet folding. We could 3-bet, and when they call, it's good, and when they fold, it's good, and when they re-raise, then we fold. Is an option, but I don't think we want to do that with our 9s. And we see a very, very interesting, somewhat juicy 6-7-8 flop. While we wait, though, we're all in with ace-5 against our opponent's short stack here on the Sunday warm-up. We get called by ace-queen. That is unlucky. We need a 4 or a 5. A 4 or a 5. Oh, we do not hit. It's really unlucky, guys. Super unlikely that they wake up with an ace behind us. Now we pick up ace-jack. I will get back in a second. See a big lead from the front of the stream here. We're going to call, and they check, we'll check. We're all in with ace jack. We're gonna check it down. Do we win? We do win against a 7. Cool. We pick up that pot. Ace jack, we shove. It gets through, and we have aces in the 700. And we got a dono. Back on Hans, who calls. We have a jack 8-4 with 2 hearts. Okay. Bet 1360 here. And we get raised to 4,000 here on this jack 8-4. And I feel pretty uncomfortable right now. They can have kings and queens, but they can certainly have jacks. I don't know if they're going to check raise kings and queens on this flop. We're going to start with a call. I don't know if we're going to be able to get away with this with aces here. 6 on the turn doesn't change anything. So they raise in early position. They call or re-raise. I think they're going to have ace king of hearts. We have that blocker. They could probably have king queen of hearts here and decide to check raise on the flop. They check on the 6 of clubs turn. I'm going to check because I don't think betting accomplishes too much. I don't think we're going to get all the money from ace jack here, you know? Like, I don't think that ever stacks off. I think they have to have better than one pair to get it in, unless they have kings or queens. 7 does complete 9-10, but it's a relatively safe river. So we're probably going to call a bet if it comes in. And we'll call. And 9-10 of hearts. Okay, just some good things to happen, chat. Just some good things to happen. Not a problem. All right, Domo. Give us some chips here, buddy. Give us some chips here, buddy. Kings against ace queen. 12-7 in the middle. Holds. Let's go. We obviously call. And, oh, you have aces for sure? Dude, you're on the button. How? Get there. Chops? Run so good. We chop it up against aces with ace 10. 20% of this Sunday warm-up cash is going to a random viewer, courtesy of BMCX, who put us in this tournament. 40% me, 40% him, and 20% to one of the viewers. So let's hope we can win this all in with 8s. The only way we can get away from this is if one of these players 3-bet, and not this player because they only have 5 big blinds. But if Mads or Skyby, the boy, 3-bets, I think we can fold. They do not though, so let's go. Against the kings. Alright, I think the 20% is GG'd. Yep, full house. At least we lost to a full house, you know? It could be worse. GG, guys. Sorry, I tried. I really wanted to give away 20% of the win, but fell a little bit short. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, Daddy. Alright, we see a big raise to 8,300. I'm going to go all in for 20K. Wow, we have spots right now. We have aces on another table. Aces in the Sunday rebuy on the bubble, too. It's super hype. Aces against King Jack holds. Hold it. Come on. Yes. Okay, we're up to 44K in the Cash Blizzard 550. A shove? No. Quick. Aces against 6s. We induced. Hold. Boom. Let's go, chat. 472K. Let's go. Let's go. That's huge. Are we in the money? Do we have triple red belts? Ace King, you guys, in the supersized Sunday. Rolls around to us. We're going to open it up. If we saw a raise, I probably just would have shoved for 30 big blinds. Get 3-bet. All right. Against Agro Santos, you guys, I need your energy right now. I need Vamos out in the chat. I need shit that's out in the chat. We're all in against Agro Santos. Against King Jack. Can we hold? Okay. 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 Not our tournaments. The poker god says, Jamal, that's not your tournament to win today. I will accept it. Okay, so we see an open from this opponent. I think this is actually a pretty good spot to induce a squeeze. We have a reshove stack here, a reshove stack here, and a reshove stack here. And it works. Now, can we get Kamze to put it all in with like a huge amount? Okay, so they call. And now I think we shove and we get them to fold their equity. And they do fold. So we get an extra 80K in the pot, and that is a set. Can we hold? Can we hold? Let's go, you guys. 240K. The slow play worked. 7-handed here. Ace-3 suited under the gun. I am all in, and we get a call from Tolyan. Alright, Tolyan. Is it our destiny to hit the 3? Nope. Just 3 hearts, though. Not a problem. Flop the flush? No big D. Let's go up to the 9s. This is in the Cash Blizzard. $17 locked up. It'll be, yeah, there we go, 1957. Alright, 9s are all in. By the way, we have 9s on 2 tables. 2 tables. Against Queen 7, can we hold 72%? Good start for 250K. Nah, not a good turn. Not a good river. Thanks for the set, Poker Stars. Not good enough. Can we win with these 9s, though? Good start. Not a great turn. All right. We win one of the 2. Up to 93K. Dang it. We have a raise and a shove from a very short stack here for 56K. We call 30,000 to win 100,000. We hardly ever have to win here to make a profit. That's why we call. We have 39%. Are we going to do it this time? That's not a good flop. And Aya on the turn, they have us dead. Obviously, we call. Against 9-6. Can we hold? Please. God. No. No! Chat, I need something to change here. Sixes against ace 8 holds. Not for the bounty. Ha! Hiya. Well, we didn't care about you then. Now, this is a very exciting hand. Oh my goodness, and we see shove. We're almost definitely ahead of this. They're not going to do this with aces, kings, queens. Probably not jacks either. We almost definitely have the best pair of 10s. We could be in a flip, but this is huge, you guys. Very likely to see a hand like king, queen, king, jack here, but we're also going to see hands like 5s, 4s, 3s, 2s, which we obviously crush with 10s. Huge pot, you guys, to get like around $1 million. Against king, queen. Okay, we have to flip. Alright. It's unfortunate. It's a really profitable spot for us, but we run it into the worst part of their range, the flipping part, and then we don't win the 50-50 either. That is not great. We are still alive in the tournament, though. Guaranteed 292 in 2 spots. It'll be 340. King of spades, jack of spades. I don't think we can fold against this big stack. We have 4 big blinds remaining. King jack suited does well against the types of hands this player is going to raise, being one of the big stacks. So let's see if we can come back a little bit. Against ace 4. Was not meant to be, chat. We're out in 44th place for $340. I did my best. We're all in the 10s against queen 9. Nig Dog, very good player. Can we hold? We hold. Alright, we don't have a draw yet. This table has been selected for the milestone. Let's go! $50! Boom! $50! Definitely happy to play here. 3-way. 285 to win 1450. Let's flop a piece. Oh my god. That is a piece right there. We can start with a check call, or we can check raise. Against Mark, who has 6,300, we're going to check raise and call it off. And have 90% equity. We got a huge pot in the Sunday Million, up to 21K. Potentially a big pot in the Sunday Million here against 27 big blind stack. I think going all in with queens is going to be the best play. Queens against ace king for 18K. Can we hold? We got to dodge. We did not dodge, unfortunately. We had the 7 of diamonds as an out, by the way, there. Alright, so we see a raise and a call, and we have the 8s here. I don't think we want to play for 37 big blinds. All in, so we'll call and sort of play the awkward pot post-flop. Holy crap. Alright. We have it set. The flush did get there too, for what it's worth. Been at 2,200. Do we want to check raise? No, I don't think so. I think we just want to call and allow them to do the betting. 5 on the river. We're going to check. And hope they bet. Check raise. Guys, it could be 9s here. I'm just letting you know. But I'm still check raising, obviously. Snapped by the nut flush. Ayah. Woo! 39.6 in the milli. 33.6 max turbo. We're all in with the pocket 2s. Halt. Hold it, Dottie, please. Please hold the phone. Thank you. We call. Getting a really good price with 9.6 against 7.5. We're ahead. Damn, Daniel. Back at it again. Pushing equity with 9.6. With this person basically all in the big blind, I'm going to reshove on anyone, but not necessary, so we're just going to shove on the button against Ollie 444, who I think has to call with any 2 cards if they're paying attention, and we hope they do. Ace 8 against Queen 8. Can we hold for the bounty? Can we hold for the bounty? Yep. Yes, we can. We're going to induce with this hand. I think this is the worst hand that I try and induce shoves from, but I think it's a good idea, especially because we've been so aggressive. Easy call. Easy hold. Come on in the milli. Hold it. For the stream dream, no. Oh, we lose the flip in the milli. We're out in 1500th place, you guys. It paid 728. GG to us. Ace King in the 22.6 max turbs and shove with bounty in play. I would love the opportunity to get it all in against you, sir. Halt. Gotta dodge. No, we do not dodge. We've dodged a lot today, all right? We have dodged a lot today, so I'm not too sad about it. The 6s here, we're doing well enough, but we do have 4 behind us with unknown. This is like on the line, I think. I think we're definitely folding 4s, but I'm getting in 6s here. Against this shove for 5 big blinds. They're going to have hands like ace 5, ace 4, ace 3, ace deuce, where we're not flipping, but we're actually winning. Yes, of course, they are going to have some bigger pairs as well. Nice hand, nice hand. Alright, raise and a 3-bet. 4,100. We're obviously pretty happy with our hand here. And I'm just going to shove. Wow. Alright, well. Ooh, aces, kings, queens. Oh my god! That's a king! aces, kings, queens. We hit the king, the two-outer. The two-outer. Let's go, chat. Vamos, we're up to 50K. Good spot. Oh my god, this is a hands. The ace, ace, king, jack, double. Let's raise it up to 20. Let's go bigger here. Let's get some money in the pot, guys. If everyone folds, I'm going to be so sad. I'm going to punish the table. If everyone folds, I'm leaving the game. I'm leaving the game if you fold, man. Don't click folds. I'm out. I'm out. Punishment for the knit table. Punishment. I'm going to shove the sevens here. We're on the bubble, by the way. Stone bubble. Called by kings. Oh, that's not at all what I want to see. Alright. Alright, guys. Queen 3 suited on the button for 5 big blinds. I'm going to pile it. And we see what we shove. This is probably the end of the dream. Oh, against aces. That's all, hey? That's all. Alright. It was a lot of fun. Sunday, we had 4,000 viewers at some point. It's been a long time since I had that, so it was just like really great. We fell a little bit short in terms of the runs. The $33 Sunday rebuy we cashed for $320. That was our best cash today. Sunday Million, we had a 4x starting stack at some point. Missed. 700 we got to play on a 50-50 stake, so that was cool. Yeah, hopefully we'll get them next Sunday. Again, we are on day 4 of 30 days in a row of streaming you guys right here on Twitch. So lots of poker action coming, including tomorrow. Like probably, you know, 15 hours away or something. We're going to be back out there grinding, trying to win some tournaments. But until tomorrow, you guys, I'm going to host my brother. We'll see you later.